Hi, this is Anime Short and Sweet. Today we will be covering episode 2 of the anime, Vermeil in Gold. In the beginning, Alto quickly scolds Vermeil during a school meeting, despite his warnings to not stand out, given that no one can defeat a dragon in a single motion. Alto understands Vermeil's complaint that she had no option but to flick the dragon, so he turns his attention away from her and toward the other students, who are all gazing at Vermeil's boobs. After the school meeting, Lilia questions why everyone is talking about a younger classman and his girlfriend sending a powerful dragon flying. The next lesson begins by explaining that going forward, courses will feature your familiars and that if they are handled with love and care, they will make an irreplaceable friend. Nevertheless, the instructor warns that if the love isn't genuine, they'll tear you apart with their teeth and claws. The next instructor explains demon seals are protected and classified, made up of hundreds of layers of barriers and circles, making it impossible for a demon to escape and return to the physical world. The presence of these seals means that demons no longer pose a threat to the human world. After class, Vermeil and Lilia are seen fighting again and Alto reminds them of the deal they made to be friends. Shortly after, two upperclassmen interrupt the gathering by accusing Vermeil of flicking his familiar away. The man with orange hair introduces himself as Rex and claims to be a member of the Dragon Rider Club. The group is unsure of who this man is, but are reminded when the brown-haired man tells them they beat his dragon to a pulp earlier this morning. Alto explains that the club exclusively has dragon familiars. Vermeil claims that the group always boasts about how fierce and powerful their familiars are. This irritates the guy, and Rex claims that she has balls and must have used a ruse to defeat his dragon because she doesn't appear to be tough at all. Alto sneaks behind them and begins to cast a crystal synthesis, which is pretty advanced magic, while Vermeil taunts them and declares they are going to do something terrible to them. After seeing the spell, Vermeil adds that he is quite talented for a boy his age. Rex calls his familiar with his necklace and advises Alto to pick fights with people who are on the same level as him. He states now is the only time to apologize, and since Vermeil is exactly his type, she can use another method to demonstrate her regret. Alto is surrounded by a golden light as Vermeil returns the mana she stole from him yesterday, which enables him to defeat the familiar. Vermeil makes the upperclassmen apologize for picking a fight. Once they arrive at home, she is asked if she understands that making a scene will just make it worse for both of them. She claims she doesn't notice the issue because everything has been taken care of, and complains about how difficult school is and queries whether learning will help him achieve his life goals. Vermeil states if he just wants to be rich she can get him all the money he wants. Alto says she shouldn't do anything illegal and states he wants to be an incredible mage. According to Alto, there are 4 categories of mages in the country: gold, silver, bronze, and apprentice mages. He states, only a select few academy students will ever get silver, and even bronze is difficult to achieve. Since the crown grants a specific rank to the most elite gold mages, Alto claims he wants to be higher than gold square. After hearing this, Vermeil is determined to see his dreams come to life and knows she has chosen the right master, informing Alto not to worry and reassuring him that his dream will come true. Upon returning to school, Marx greets Alto and talks about the rumor of him winning a fight against an upperformer and informs Alto that he's glad he chose him as his rival. The headmaster calls the group into his office as they are the top students of the grade. The headmaster wants to choose the student representative for the second-year class through a special trial set out for them. The trial takes place in a forest and they must collect the fairy flower. The first one to collect this will be elected student rep. Marx summons Françoise's beetle and then runs into the forest and gets grabbed by a man-eating plant. Alto, Vermeil and Lilia head further into the forest and spot the fair flower on a cliff above a 3-headed Cerberus. Lilia pulls out an invisibility potion. Alto informs Lilia that Cerberuses have a great sense of smell, however it's pointed out the Cerberus has a cold, so she drinks the potion, however her clothes aren't invisible. She proceeds to take off her clothes embarrassingly as Alto is right there. She finally does so and heads towards the Cerberus. The Cerberus smells Lilia as Vermeil is giving Alto a boost in magic. He rushes out after the beast roars and distracts it so Lilia can reach the flower. However, Vermeil stops the Cerberus in its tracks with a single attack. We see Lilia try to give Alto the flower, however her invisibility potion wears off and she stands before Alto naked with Vermeil laughing. She panics and drops the flower where a gust of wind picks it up and drops it near Marx and Cheryl. They watch Cheryl pick up the flower as she celebrates with Marx, and congratulate her. They all agree to work hard and not be left behind. Thanks for watching, Anime Short and Sweet. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe down below to my channel. See you next time.